Off to Mount Panorama in the BMW, the License to Thrill Z4. I don't know how many laps. I've tried this before and come in 4th place, so I'm going to have to drive hard. We're going to have to get to the front early, and we're going to have to try not to damage the front of the car. We've got Dodge Chargers, we've got other BMWs, we've got Skylines, we've got 350Zs. This is going to be tough, very tough. We will have the weight in our favour going up the hill. This is a very lightweight car. What we will not have in our favour is the handling on the technical section. The very tight technical section is going to be tricky because this car is not very stable. It's not very good at doing quick turns. It's a bit of a skiddly diddly car. So we've got to try and get to the front without losing the bonnet early on. We've got to get to the front where there'll be a Skyline probably at the front. That's going to be our problem car. I braked more than I wanted to there, but that's okay. We don't want to damage the car. We need the aerodynamics for the fast sections, especially towards the end. So these are all Beamers. As we can see all 3 of the cars that are in front. We're going to go around this guy at some point. I don't know how or where, but I feel like it's going to happen now. And now we're coming into the technical section. Here's where we don't want to damage the car. They're going to slow down a lot. And we want to be well right for the corner so that we can get a nice, good curve on it, because this car will slide. Now it looks like we've got a Dodge Charger at the lead. I thought it was going to be a Skyline. He must have stripped his weight down to nothing. He's got a higher top speed than me, I reckon. I think this might be the other Z4, of which I now have one, of which. So we may have to use the other Z4 to try and garner first place on this race. I almost got that corner at maximum caboodle. Just went in the sand at the last minute, and the sand, anything off track is brutal in this game. It slows you down so much. Anything that's not race tarmac is unkind in the extreme in the amount it slows you down. This is where I'm hoping to gain a little bit coming up this hill with my weight being so low in the Z4 compared to this Dodge Charger up ahead. We neither want to skid nor hit the sides. Someone right on my tail, sounds like a BMW, sounds like the same engine as me, or similar. Power on before he does. Now, it may just be a question of blocking him. I'd like to run him off the road if I can, but I don't think I'm going to be allowed to do that. I'm not in position. He's more in a position to fishtail me, to be honest. So I don't really want to piss him off at the moment. I'd also rather be on the left than on the right for that very reason. I think his attempt at a pit manoeuvre there actually cost him a little bit of speed. So we still have another lap. If we're fortunate enough to start lapping the other cars. Got that corner right that time. Then they'll get in the way. We will have to see. I'm going to catch him on the hill again. I'm almost slipstreaming him. That's not a Dodge Charger this time. I think the Charger has been ousted for a... Looks like a... That might be the other BMW Z4, the one that I've just bought. Because mine is white. It did come in white. Going to get all the feathering right here. And the positioning. I've got to make sure I'm still blocking him. And now we've got the technical section. I'm hoping I can get through this a lot quicker than him, even in the Beamer, which is a tricky car to handle doing this kind of stuff. Did I come out of that corner fast enough? I think maybe I did. I did. In fact, I think I got through it so fast that he made a mistake trying to keep up with me. That is actually a thing you can do in this, believe it or not. You can drive these computer cars so fast, so hard that they make mistakes. It can be done. He's still 80 yards behind me. It's not over yet. The fat lady is not singing yet. We've got to smooth this curve out nicely and come around nicely. That's it. They're 80 yards in the clear. Whew. One of my favourite tracks. And I think I did all right. What do you reckon? I think that was a good race.